Right, let's all Hi guys, welcome to today's video where we're going to go through the chorus to Whiskey in the Jar, and we're also going to do the outro to Whiskey in the Jar. It's a very short outro, so I thought I'd tack it on rather than doing a separate video to it. And this will be the final video of my lessons, so there's quite a few now. As I said before, I'm going to put them all in the playlist for you guys. Yeah, so basically that's what it is today. As I've said in my other videos, just in case this is the first one of these that you've seen, there'll be links down below to all the other ones. The tone is that middle strat pickup, emulating a Lizzy speaker with not too much distortion on your amp. So I'm using a phaser and a wah pedal slightly open, which is a cool way to try and do it as well. If you have a Multi Effects, you might have a Lizzy speaker emulator or something like that as well, so you can try different things, but that's what I've done. Yeah, so with the chorus, all the choruses are the same, so it's not too bad a video. The first bit where you'll see is me playing the chords on my acoustic, and then you'll see that kind of lead line that the guitar player, that Eric Bell plays through the chorus, which kind of syncs up really nicely with what they do through the verse. You know, it's that kind of, still that kind of idea. And then after that, very quickly after that, you'll just see a very short bit on me doing the outro, because it's really a very, very simple riff, because it's just based on that main riff that we've already done, we've already looked at. Cool, yeah, so hopefully you enjoy that. Yeah, enjoy. Okay, because I'm a completely disorganised individual, this is the final part of this video I'm going to actually shoot. You don't need to know that. It doesn't matter what order I shoot it in, as long as it works. So this is going to be the chords underneath the chorus. Basically chorus chords. So we're going to hit a D chord for the first time, 16 of those, so it's 8 downs and 8 ups. Then get ready for it, C chord 32 times, that's right, 4 bars of C. Then I'm going to do 12 Gs. Then I'm going to hit a G, hit an F, and go straight into then the main melody line, E minor. So that's all the choruses, there's no repeats on the chorus, it's just... That's it. Go into that bit next, and that's it. And if you wanted to, if you want to play the play this and sing it, that's all the chords you'd need basically. You'd especially if you're on your own, you don't even need to do that main melody line bit. You'd literally just going through, going through those 2 chord sequences basically, the verse chord sequence which I've already gone through, and then this chorus chord sequence. And that's it. The Dubliners, if you're wondering, do it in a different key. They do it in the key of D. So if you can take this and transcribe it to the key of D, then that's the way the Dubliners do it, basically. So yeah, there you go. That's it. So the chorus lead line, very much like the verse lead line, we're basically just playing over the chord sequence, you know, so we're trying to make it sound cool over the chord sequence. The first chord is a D, so we're going to play 2nd fret on the G string and then an open D string. We're going to do that 5 times. Then I'm going to play the 4th fret. It's a bit bright in there, so that's a bit better, isn't it? 4th fret on the G string, and then then open D string 3 times. God, I can't even talk. 1, 2, 3. There you go. So 5 of those, 3 of those. It's 8. So it all makes sense. Then over the first bar of the C, I'm going to do, actually the first 2 bars of the C, let's go through 2 bar sections. I'm going to bar with my first finger the 5th fret on the G string and the B string. I'm going to play that 5 times, B, G. I'm going to do 7, 7 once. I actually do that with my first finger as well. Then I'm going to go 8, 9, so it's 8 on the B, 9 on the G. And I'm going to do that with my first and second finger. I'll move my leg so you can see that hopefully a bit better. I'm going to do 2 of those. Trying to add up to 8. So 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 of these, and then 2 of these. Yeah, that's 16 notes in total. It's always nice when that works out. So first 2 bars of C. For over the second 2 bars of C, I'm going to stay here. I'm going to do 3 more. So effectively we do 5 in a row, but I always like to think of it as 2 at the end of that first 2 bar section and 3 at the start of this 2 bar section. I'm going to hit 8. Then I'm going to hit the 7/8 as a double stop. So you can see I'm just moving back 1 fret, and I'm going to do that as an up pick double stop. So 8, 9, 8, 9, 8, 9, 8 on the B, then move myself back to 7, 8 and do an up pick double stop. Then I'm going to move back to 8, 9. Then I'm going to move 10 on the B, 12 on the G. And then I'm going to put my ring finger down on the 13th fret B string. I'm going to keep my middle finger on 12th fret G and just hit that as a double stop. Then I'm going to slide it away to nothing. So we got this little bit at the end. Okay? And there's actually a beat rest after that. And then we're going to move down right to the open part. I'm going to play 3rd fret on the B string, then open G. That's a bit we're very used to by now. Then open B, open G. 2nd fret G, open D. Then I'm going to do a pull off. 4th fret G to 2nd fret G. Open D. And then open G. So. Then we're into that. That's it. So let me just, as before, let me just play it through. I have to move my guitar around a bit, so we don't repeat this like we do through all the verses obviously twice through. We just do this straight up once. This is always the same as well, which is nice. So I guess there's 4 choruses, isn't there? Yeah, there's 4 choruses. They're just always exactly the same. So let me just play it through nice and slowly. So this song is a fade out, so the outro is actually, it's just a repeating bar that we just repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat till it fades out, basically. So I'm just going to go through the bar and then you can go from there, basically. It's very, very similar to that final bit of the main riff, basically. So you go through the main riff after the chorus just as you normally do. Then you're going to hit this... Oh, Paul! There we go. So, that's what it is. Let me go through it nice and slowly for you. On the G string, I'm going to play open 2, 4. Then I'm going to play 3rd fret on the B string. And then I'm going to play open G, then 2nd fret G. Then I'm going to do open 2, 4 on the G string. Then I'm going to play 3rd fret on the E. Then I'm going to play open G, then 2nd fret G. That's it. You just repeat those two. You cycle between hitting the 3rd fret on the B string and then hitting the 3rd fret on the E string. It's not even a lot to say about the picking. I just realised I just down pick all of that. You can alternate pick it, but it doesn't make a lot of difference, to be honest. And that's all the outro is, basically. So yeah, that's it. That's basically the outro. You just repeat that figure. As I say, it's a fade out. If you're doing it live, you can work out your own ending. There's lots of live versions on the YouTubes, and there's a really, I can't remember what the album's called, but there's a really cool live album from classic Thin Lizzy lineup of them doing this, and then you can hear how they do the ending. Something like that for is a cool ending. But yeah, listen to their ending, and they'll do a much better one than I would. But the original track's just a fade out, so if you just want to play along with the track, that's how you do it. And that's all the different bits done. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Hopefully you find it useful. Yeah, so as I said, that's the end of the lessons on this song. A lot more videos than I originally thought it was going to be. Hopefully you've enjoyed them all. Hopefully you found them all useful. Yeah, usual things. Please like the video, and please comment at the bottom, and please subscribe to the channel. As I say at the end of every video, those things do help, and they really do help. And I really do appreciate it. Which is why I always try and reply to comments and try, if people message me, I try and speak to them. Yeah. So hopefully you enjoy the videos. And I will see you guys soon for something different, possibly. Maybe just do more videos on Whiskey in the Jar. No, I think I might have to take a Whiskey in the Jar break at some point. I would like to do a full guitar cover of it, because I've not done that for any song, where I've just done like the solo or something. So I'd like to do a full cover of doing it at some point, but I might take a couple of weeks off this song because I've had enough of it. No, it's an awesome song. and I'll see you guys soon for something else. Bye bye.